Hello, friends. Here's today's devotional. This is Thursday, March 26th. Again, reading from the Sanctuary for Lent. The scripture reading is from the Gospel according to Matthew chapter 10, verses 29 to 31. Are not two sparrows sold for a penny, yet not one of them will fall to the ground apart from your Father? And even the hairs of your head are all counted. So do not be afraid. You are of more value than many sparrows. The author Sam writes here, there's a saint in our church named Betty. She's 89 and still visits homebound friends almost every day of the week. She bakes cakes and makes peanut brittle. She washes dishes after late night dinners. She participates in our adult education classes on Wednesday nights and faithfully attends her Sunday school class. 2 years ago, we asked Betty to share her story during our short sermon series called My Story, My Song. We asked congregants to pair a piece of their story with a song or a hymn. As she rose to deliver, I listened intently. She told us of the passing of her husband and shortly after her best friend. She said the second year without them was the hardest because she was so occupied the first year. One day she was out raking leaves in the yard. She stopped because she saw a flock of geese overhead. She noticed that the V formation was missing 2 geese in that moment, and she thought, if the geese can keep moving on, so can I. Betty then chose for her song, His Eye is on the Sparrow, because she knew God was watching over her. She knew one day she would sing of happiness and freedom again. I wonder how many of us are right now missing someone intently and intensely, particularly in this time when we're isolated and we're shuttered in. This is the time that I think we really would intensely miss a loved one. And yet, the scripture assures us that God is with us. God is watching out for us. That His eye is on us all the time. So I want to encourage you today to sing that song for yourself. I'm going to look it up after I'm done here, and I'm going to put a link in the description of that song, His Eye is on the Sparrow. I'm going to use a version you may not have heard before. If you've ever seen Sister Act 2, it was in that. It's a really wonderful version of the song. And I hope that uplifts you today as well. Also do want to let you know that so far we are going to continue to live stream church come Sunday. So look for us on this channel, 10 a.m. Sunday morning. If the weather permits, I might even have a special guest, at a good social distance, of course, but we may have a special guest come in on Sunday morning just to share a little bit as well. So I hope you're all taking care of yourselves. And again, you know how to get a hold of me, all right? Take care and God bless. Bye now.